What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat knows.
Okay, morning guys. This is Katt. Pulling out. I'm gonna be blogging my own stuff so that you'll have the cat's point of view just like you had Chunky's point of view. Here he comes creeping because he thinks he's got to help me out here. You want to say hi on my little first clip? You want to say hi on my first little clip?
Hi.
Chunky will have his own point of view and commentary, and they'll probably be separate videos, but
my ponderings.
We'll keep you along for the ride. All the guys are in their harnesses and back there and all ready for the trip and already complained.
We got our 2 ways just in case cell phone signal cuts out.
But everybody's quiet and already settled in, so that's a good sign. They usually are pretty good riders. So, but yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, it's 7:26 and we're about a half hour late pulling out from planned, but
It's all right.
that's the way it goes.
Ladder rip tater chip.
Love you. Be careful. So, we're on our way, and I'm pulling out. Stay out of my way. I'm pulling through. Feels funny pulling again. Hi, Joe. And of course, Chunky's got his truck.
You're clear of the spot.
Do what?
Said you're clear of the spot. Tap your brakes for me. Thank you. You're good.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Don't miss speeding onto the road till I get up behind you.
I won't. Alrighty, bye everybody. Last time I pulled was our January trip to Fortuna Lake in Huon. So we were in the B10 RV park. It's the first time they're going to be open for the season. New ownership, nice little park, not busy at all, and likely won't get that busy for the summer.
My 5th time to travel. Woo!
And that was my son. But
You shaking your head at me already?
of course, because I'm still videoing.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty. Here we go. Pulling out on the main street. Bye, B10. We stayed in there for about a month and I think it was about a month and a week. And I better start my travel cam. As I documented, it's safer if something happens. I'm sorry guys, freaking them out. Alrighty, well I'm going to pay attention to the road and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys. getting back on the road. We're at this rest stop. We just did a quick check-in on Chunky's phone and getting ready to hit it again. Our next stop will be for gas, but I had to make a potty pit stop because it's been like 3 hours. So, alrighty. So you ready to hit it? What'd you say? But yep, the guys are doing good. They're in the back. You probably can't see them. Well, yeah, you can kind of see Tar's tail there. But is this a good camera? Can't tell. This is a little. It dances the whole time I drive. But waiting on Chunky to get situated. Copy. Heading out. Alrighty. Gotta have my crack. My orange lifesaver. Alrighty, getting back on 10 eastbound. Copy, did. Alrighty, boys and girls. And after this fella, we'll pull out. They smiled and waved. The guy in the semi jumps out just before I pull out and gets down on the ground where I almost couldn't see him. But we're on the road again. Yeah, we'll close it up, guys. That's a pretty semi. Some air moving for the guys. Hello, Mr. Cup. And we'll get our butts back on Interstate 10 here. Come on, Chunky, get a lot of traffic. Southeast. We're at the portion of 10 where it kind of goes southeast. Chunky make it. Yep, Chunky's behind me. So I'm going to pay attention to the road. And this person passed me before I reach for the phone. Last time I looked, it was about 88 degrees where I'm at. Alrighty. Safely passed. So I'll check at the next stop. Bye, guys. Alrighty, first stop for gas, not sure where we're at. Alright, stopped for gas. Not sure where we're at exactly. Hasn't been too long since the rest stop. I had to get gas. It's 10:56, it's 86 degrees. Chunky just put the gas in my truck for me and I pulled up and he's putting gas in his truck and just checked on the guys and they're doing good. Everybody is meowing and happy and, you know, they're like, are we here yet? Right, guys? I don't know if you can see anybody. Hi. Yeah, they take turns up in the what do you call that? What do you call that? The swingy thing that you get in? Like a canopy or hammock. Yeah. It's like a little hammock I put up in there for them, and they take turns riding down the road. Stormy was standing up earlier. You can't really see it in this video, but I had my back window open right there on that edge right over here. And Stormy was standing up in the cage and looking out the window. But we'll get filled up here and then we'll get back on the road. And yeah, we're at a TA. I'm not sure without pausing where we're at. I'll pause and I'll look. I just tried to do the search and all it said is I'm still in Pinal County. So where are we at now?
Casa Grande.
We're in Casa Grande. So Chunky's all filled up. We're hitting the road. Be safe. Love you. And seatbelt on. Lights back on. And we're off. Alrighty guys, we'll talk to you at the next stop. Okay, we're at, I think it's San Simon. Hey everybody, it's 2 o'clock, still Arizona time. We're about, I think, less than 30 miles to the New Mexico border. We're in San Simon. I had to stop for gas. Mine is...
How fast are you going?
43 now, the sign said 45.
No, it said 35.
Anyways, well this one says 55, so stopped at San Simon for gas. The wind has been horrible. I've been fighting the wind the entire time since we left Quartzsite. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock San Simon, in San Simon. We're still in Arizona. It's 80 degrees here. That we've gone up and down in elevation, so it's been as low as like 76, I think it was, and you can really tell the difference. It was nice. Air quality back toward Phoenix, back west, was horrible. It's a lot clearer here than it was there, but we're, I guess, running parallel to 10 because this is the business loop that took us through San Simon when we stopped at the pilot. Yeah, there was some, Chunky and I running the rig and grabbed a snack real quick, and I hit the restroom and come out and some guy was standing right by Chunky's door. He left his truck unlocked and his window down and his phone, you know, he has 2 cell phones, one, you know, for the GPS and one he's keeping track of speed. And I don't think that, I'm not going to swear, but I don't think that fella thought anybody was going to come out too quick or whether or not we were together or not. I come flying out and he scooted from, so I'm glad I come out when I did. Because he, that's west. Because he booked it as soon as he seen me. So, some shiesty people out there. But Chunky said it looked like everything was there. We're getting ready to get on, back onto 10. But yeah, just before we got here, we were, woo, you can feel the bounce. Coming up the road, and I've been going like 60, 65. Like I said, been fighting the wind the whole time. And this old boy in a Dominion tandem semi sped up, and then all of a sudden he's pacing me. A big semi. Mind
In
you,
a quarter mile, merge onto I-10 East.
Mind you, the speed limit so far is 10 mile an hour, 10. Well, I'm on Interstate 10 East, and the speed limit is 75, most of the way it's been. This, come on, Chunky. This,
Keep left to stay on I-10 East.
this Dominion driver, either somebody ticked him off or he's trying to check out our stickers or what, because he paced me for a good 10 minutes building up all the traffic behind us. When he ended up letting me, I stayed my speed and he let me get in front of him, me and Chunky both, and then he zipped on in behind Chunky. Everybody that went by, Chunky could hear him blowing the horn at the semi. Ticked off. So somebody in that crowd either ticked him off, so he figured he'd block him in for several miles, or he was checking out our stickers. doesn't matter. If you can find a spot to pull up in, I'll pull up behind you. Remember, there's spaces on the left
In
too.
600 feet, merge onto Scenic Overlook Circle. Merge onto Scenic Overlook Circle, then your destination will be on the left.
That works.
Your destination is on the left.
I finished the pull up one more. Nobody can park in front of me there, and we can just pull right out in the morning.
Well, if you just stay where you're at, because that's a crosswalk, and then you can back up. No, oh, that way I've got this whole spot. We're good.
You can have this whole spot. There's a whole spot in front of this crosswalk with no parking in front of it.
Okay, do that then.
Huh?
Go ahead and do that then.
Think I'm in the spot.
Pretty cool. Cat here. Chunky there.
She's doing a... We'll talk to y'all later.
He just finished up his. I just wanted to add a little bit to mine. We made it to La Cruces, New Mexico. Scenic Overlook rest area. Chunky and I are going to get some pictures and videos. We pulled in here 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Arizona time.
Yeah. Mine still shows Arizona time.
Yeah.
Hers is actually at the correct time, so
Yeah,
I need to restart.
it's 6 p.m. My watch changed over, so, but yeah. So it was a fun. I had headwinds the whole way. Sucky gas mileage. This truck does amazing. The 2018 Ford F-150 has done amazing. I could get 600-700. Didn't I get almost 8 at one point?
Mm-hmm.
You know, long haul trips back and forth to Ohio, in back and forth in, but that wasn't pulling anything. And we couldn't really tell going to Yuma when we went in January, because the one trip down was amazing. It was like we had a tailwind, barely ate any gas. We had a headwind coming back, so, you know, so thankfully I'm kind of used to that, pulling around in the bad weather like that. But yeah,
As I said in my clip, we did 518 miles, and it averaged out to about 50 between the two trucks. I didn't do special math or anything. I just did everything as the average. Between the two trucks, we did about 55 cents a mile in gas.
we had 3 stops because I
Well, the third
needed
stop,
it before he did.
the third stop, just 5 minutes down the road, so we don't really count that as today.
Well, we do that so that just in the morning we can hit it and go and not have to
But I
worry about.
included that in the average for today. We did about 55 cents a mile, so it would actually be less than that with if I didn't include the gas, you know, to start tomorrow with. But
So,
55 cents a mile is not bad. It's cheaper than a U-Haul.
So it was a good first leg, and like he added on his, we're each doing our own little videos since we're not riding together. That way we can both share our points of view of the trip and his chunkyisms and all that.
No, I haven't had any of those.
Yeah. Well, but we'll each throw our videos together, so that it might look like we're repeating ourselves on some things, but hey, it's videos and you get to see us from each of our points of views.
Which we've done before in the past. It was actually April of last year we did a Katt and Chunky point of view, or no? No, it was
Yeah,
September.
when we moved from the RV park into La Posta South.
Yeah, that's right. It was September then, not
So,
April.
yeah,
But we've done it before, and we're going to try it again, and hopefully y'all like it, and
because he'll video different things and I'll video different things, but we're gonna get settled.
y'all won't even see any of this until at least the 12th.
Yeah,
anyway.
Stormy's in the hammock. Let me turn around. Ouch. We got our own little picnic spot. Chunky's parked there. He's in the last spot, so we can just pull out. Ooh,
Did you get him yelling at me?
and another big trailer
What?
pulled in behind us.
What? What? Meow. You got litter on your nose.
They all get their harnesses on. They'll have their leash on until we take them in the house. But looks like the Three Stooges. Hi
Looks like he
guys.
snorted a line of cocaine.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
So, for everybody that forgot, there's Sunny with his boat or necktie, and then Stormy, and old Tar Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice, pretty one. Guess they're not staying, but hello from the guys. I'll close for now. So, say bye, Chunky.
Bye, Chunky.
Yep, made it in one piece.
So
Oh, see, there's our...
we chose to take the weight off the back of the truck overnight so that when we're in there we're sleeping tonight and we get up to walk to the bathroom, it's not putting any more stress on the back of the truck.
Yeah, so we just let the jack down. We're not going to go and whip out the... Yeah, it did blow the cover back, didn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
You gotta fix that.
Yeah, well, at least they stayed on. But, yeah. So we're all good, all in one piece. Hi, guys. I love the shine on that truck. But, like I said, I'll do a nice video of how everything looks. Look at the pretty skies. Ooh, let me look at what the temperature is here. Got our own little picnic area. I like how they got it landscaped. Yeah. Let me see. I forgot to say what the temp was. I suppose I could have looked at my watch. Dee-dee-dee. Okay, take your time. Sounds like another big rig pulled in behind us. 70 degrees here in Las Cruces. Yep, that's a big rig that pulled in for the night. I think he's pulling in for the night, but alrighty, I'm gonna close this for now so we can get the children in the house and get our pictures and whatnot and relax for the evening. Get an early start. Talk to you in a bit. Hugs from Quartzsite. Oh, yeah, I'm not in Quartzsite, am I? Hugs from the cruises. Oh, get my finger out of the way. Hugs and be safe, everybody. Say bye to everybody. Say bye.